Hey guys, it's Dr. Ferraro. I just wanted to jump on here to talk to you a little bit about how to read correspondence from the FAA. So if you are lucky enough to receive correspondence from the FAA, sometimes it is certified, sometimes it's not. Understand that your AME of record has also received the same correspondence. So if you have any questions after reading your letter, you can always talk to your AME as they have received the same correspondence. Next thing is please read the letter completely and try to get beyond the first few paragraphs. Oftentimes, the first few paragraphs are written by legal counsel and can seem a little bit daunting and unnerving. Grab those readers if you need them, and I'm going to read a couple of letters that I received just this week. So, first letter that I received states, thank you so much for submitting the application for FAA medical certification and the reports submitted. Based on a review of information, we are unable to establish your eligibility to hold an airman medical certificate at this time. Oftentimes, this leads pilots to stop reading the letter completely. They are already read that they are unable to establish their eligibility. Notice the word denial was not in here at all, but it can still be a little bit daunting. Please continue to read on because there are literally 4 bullets of information that the FAA is asking for so that they can reconsider the certification process. So this pilot will get these to me and we'll get this handled. Next letter I received today is from an applicant who unfortunately suffered a heart attack in between medicals. So we already know that we're going to get a denial letter based on the fact that there has been a lot going on. So unfortunately, we did get that letter. It does mention your application from November is currently denied because the heart attack happened after and we did submit records. However, there are, again, a slew of bullets of information that we are going to submit once he has recovered to get him his medical back. And the last one this week that I received was an authorization for special issuance. So this one has an extraordinarily long paragraph. It talks about, I've reviewed the information submitted by you in support of your request for an airman medical certificate. It reveals a history of XYZ, lots of medical information here, and you are ineligible for a third-class medical certification under Title 14 of the Code of Federal Regulation, and there are about 7 codes that are documented in here. And at this point, if I'm a pilot, I am stopping reading. However, it says, based on the complete review of the available medical evidence, I have determined that you may be granted an authorization for special issuance for your third-class medical. And guess what? 2 pages in is a signed medical certificate with this gentleman's new special issuance. So my quick version is make sure you can read what you're reading. Make sure you read all of the pages because you never know, there might be a certificate in the back. And if there isn't and you do receive a denial letter, it does not necessarily mean that that is the end of the story. There's often an appeals process and your AME of record has received that information, same as you. So feel free to reach out to them and let's get all the problems solved. All right, talk to you later.